RHOC Vicki Gunvalson on what she said no to in Season 18. Vicki Gunvalson might be a friend this season on The Real Housewives of Orange County, but that does not mean she will be a puppet. During a recent episode of her new podcast, Vicki told her fans exactly what she refused to do this season. The OG of the OC has made multiple appearances so far on Season 18. Vicki, who starred in the first 13 seasons of RHOC before being demoted, is still making waves on Season 18. She explained that she returned for yet another season to support her friend Shannon Beater. As RHOC fans are aware, Shannon was arrested for DUI in September 2023, shortly before production began. Perhaps Vicki's most talked-about appearance this season came on the Traitors-themed episode, when Teddy Mellencamp quipped, "Welcome Housewives," and Vicki went viral. Of course, Vicki did not like the put-down and said as much on Melissa Gorga's podcast. Of the episode, she claimed, "This is not what I created as a reality show." While Vicki still creates memorable moments for fans, she will not do everything production asks of her. Vicki Gunvalson reveals exactly what she refused to do on RHOC Season 18. On a recent episode of her My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast show, Vicki shocked fans by claiming she was asked to confront some of her castmates at Jennifer Pedranti and Ryan Boyajian's engagement party. Typical Vicki wanted to leave because it was freezing and the venue lacked seating. But she claims they asked her to stay longer. It is unclear who they are, but one can only assume she is talking about production. And this is about Jen and Ryan's engagement. They're like, well, it is. But it's really about the season and what's happened everywhere. So this is giving everybody a platform to talk about it. I said, no, this is about Jen and Ryan, Vicki explained. Someone she refers to as a friend then asked her to confront her frenemy Tamra Judge and newbie Katie Ganella. And he said, listen, if this is your reality where you are not comfortable, I want you to approach Tamra. I said, not going to do it. This is Jen and Ryan's night. He then said, what about you confronting Katie about talking about Heather Dubrow? I said, not going to do it. Not my business. And he goes, damn, you're not going to do anything? I said, what I'm going to do is go home. Fans can see for themselves if Vicki stays out of the drama when new episodes of The Real Housewives of Orange County air on Thursday nights on Bravo. Vicki Gunvalson, the self-proclaimed OG of the OC, is no stranger to drama on The Real Housewives of Orange County. But in Season 18, the fiery blonde made headlines for what she didn't do rather than what she did. Known for her larger-than-life personality and unfiltered opinions, Vicki shocked fans and castmates alike when she revealed there were certain storylines and situations she flat-out refused to participate in. Sitting down for a candid interview, she opened up about her reasons for saying no and how it shaped her experience this season. Drawing boundaries in the OC. Vicki's decision to set boundaries this season stemmed from years of on-screen chaos. After everything I've been through on this show, I've learned I need to protect myself, she explained. I've given this franchise 18 years of my life. It's time to put my sanity first. One of the most surprising revelations. Vicki refused to participate in a cast trip to Ibiza. While viewers have come to expect the housewives to pack their designer luggage and jet off to far-flung locations, Vicki made it clear she wasn't interested in being a part of the debauchery. I'm 61 years old. What do I need with techno music, all-night partying, and influencers in bikinis? That's not my scene. I told the producers I'd rather stay home and manage my business than pretend to enjoy some European rave. Her refusal didn't sit well with some of her castmates, particularly Heather Dubrow, who reportedly accused Vicki of not being a team player. But Vicki was unapologetic. Heather can go sip her overpriced champagne and lecture everyone about etiquette. I'm not losing sleep over it. The Family Feud fiasco. Another plotline Vicki opted out of was a staged family intervention involving her daughter Brianna and son Michael. According to Vicki, producers had planned a dramatic sit-down where her children would confront her about her alleged workaholic tendencies and the toll it's taken on their relationship. But Vicki wasn't having it. "I'm not letting Bravo turn my family into a sideshow," she declared. "Brianna and Michael are off limits. They didn't sign up for this, and I'm not going to drag them into some scripted drama for ratings." Fans of the show know that Vicki's relationship with her kids has always been a cornerstone of her storyline, but this time she drew a line. "I've worked too hard to build a strong bond with my children. I'm not risking that for some phony argument on TV. No to rehashed rivalries. If there's one thing the Housewives franchise thrives on, it's reigniting old feuds." But Vicki refused to play along when producers tried to orchestrate a confrontation between her and former castmate Tamra Judge. "Tamra and I have a complicated history, but I'm over it," Vicki said. "We've had our ups and downs, but I'm not interested in rehashing the same old drama. It's boring, and frankly, it's fake." While the two women have had explosive moments in the past, including accusations of betrayal and backstabbing, Vicki insisted that she's in a different place now. "I'm focused on my future, not my past. Tamra and I are cordial, and that's where I'd like to keep it." Tamra, however, reportedly didn't take kindly to Vicki's stance. "She loves the spotlight, and she loves stirring the pot," Vicki remarked. "But I'm not biting. I've got better things to do than scream at someone across a table." Romance rumors shut down. Over the years, Vicki's love life has been a recurring theme on RHOC. From her tumultuous relationship with Brooke Sayers to her engagement to Steve Lodge, fans have seen it all. But in season 18, Vicki put her foot down when producers tried to dig into her current dating life. "I'm not letting Bravo turn my relationships into a soap opera," she said. "I've learned the hard way that opening up about my love life on this show only leads to heartbreak and public scrutiny." Vicki revealed that she's currently seeing someone but chose to keep his identity private. "He's not interested in the limelight, and I respect that. I've done the whole TV boyfriend thing, and it's not worth it." Her decision to keep her romance off camera sparked tension with Shannon Beater, who reportedly felt that Vicki wasn't pulling her weight in terms of delivering drama. "Shannon's got her own issues to worry about," Vicki quipped. "She doesn't need to meddle in mine." A new perspective. Despite her refusals, Vicki insists she's still fully committed to the show, just on her terms. "I've been a part of this franchise since day one. I'm not going anywhere," she said. "But I've earned the right to decide what I will and won't do." For Vicki, season 18 was about reclaiming control. "I'm tired of being painted as this over-the-top, out-of-control woman. There's more to me than tequila shots and screaming matches." She hinted that fans will see a more introspective side of her this season. "I've been through a lot, personally, professionally, emotionally. This season, I wanted to focus on my growth. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying." Fans' reactions. Unsurprisingly, Vicki's decisions have sparked mixed reactions from fans. Some applaud her for prioritizing her mental health and refusing to succumb to the pressures of reality TV. Others, however, feel that her refusals undermine the essence of the show. "We watch Housewives for the drama," one fan tweeted. "If Vicki's not bringing the drama, what's the point?" But Vicki is unbothered by the criticism. "I'm not here to please everyone," she said. "I'm here to be true to myself. If that's not enough for some people, so be it." Looking ahead. As RHOC continues to evolve, so does Vicki. While she's scaled back on some of the antics that made her a household name, she remains a vital part of the cast. "I'm still the OG of the OC," she declared. "And don't you forget it." So what's next for Vicki Gunvalson? "I'm taking things one day at a time," she said. "I've got my business, my family, and my health to focus on. Everything else is just noise. One thing is certain, love her or hate her, Vicki isn't going anywhere. This show is a part of me," she said. "But I'm doing it my way now. That's how it should be."